Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and I wanted to talk about probably my biggest mistake that I've ever made playing this game. And I'm doing it right now again. I mean, literally, if you stare at my screen long enough, well, besides the energy being capped, oh god, I don't know when that got kept. I did just live stream another game, so that's probably why. But this is also kept. How is that kept too? I swear I did arena today. But one of the things that I've done that I'm very, very guilty of. Don't mind this team. It's for the current event, but it's fun. I want to talk about my biggest mistake of neglecting arena. And I'm not saying just not doing it at all. I mean, we get what? We get those 10 when you come in for the day, right? You wake up in the morning, your refills are full, go do some arena. And there's also some clan stuff related to arena, right? So let's take a look here and see what I mean. So your actual star activity for your clan, I guess, where is it? They've changed everything. Let me see. Here. In order to get 2-star clan activity, which helps your clan keep getting rewards and improve here, you have to do 6 a day. That was my first of the day. It's 7:30 p.m. my time right now. And I just did my first arena battle for the day. You also need to do 12 if you want to get your 3 stars of your clan activity every day. So that's your whole thing plus a refresh, right? It's not just do your 10 battles and be done for the day. There's also these 5 tickets and a full refill that we get from just the basic login rewards every day, right? One, we get this here, and the other one we get from the dailies. I don't use them every day, and I still am not using them every day. And that is why that after, as a player who's 100, level 100, 16 million PP, over 3 years of playing, there's no reason that my Great Hall should not be fully maxed. And it's not. This is really sad, guys. So I know you're probably like, oh, you're complaining that your Great Hall's not maxed. Looks better than mine does. But have you been playing, seriously playing, for over 3 years? How many of you are 100% free to play and have fully maxed out Great Halls as well? Probably more of you than you think would say yes to that question. A lot more. And I've really, really slacked on these pushes. And this is why I wanted to take a moment to talk about my biggest mistake in Raid. Nope, I never ever crunched a legendary champion as a chicken. I've never used a legendary book on an epic champion. I've never made some of those random, like, screw it, I'm just gonna crunch everybody decisions. Or this legendary sucks, I'm crunching them. I never did that. But I've neglected my Great Hall. This really and it's so important. Like, yes, I did what I had to do in order to, I focused the accuracy. These 3 first, right, is what I focused to, like 5 or whatever it has to be for the progress missions. And then I kind of stopped. And there was so many periods of time where I would go through and grind and do my dailies and just forget about arena. Like, I mean, I wouldn't even do 1 battle, or I would only do the 5 for the daily, because that's the daily, right? I would do 5 for the daily, and that's it. Not even my 6 to get my 2-star clan activity. I've been really, really bad about this, and it's not in the sense of me trying to say, don't be like me, guys. You need to care about arena and PvP. No, you just need to care about, if you're trying to progress your account, the Great Hall is just such a good way to do that. There's so many, like, okay, early on, you don't have anything in your Great Hall. It's really hard to get accuracy on people, especially when you don't have banners from Spider either, right? All of those things just add up and help help make building your champion so much easier. When you've got maxed out resistance, maxed out accuracy, trying to get those stats you need for endgame Hydra becomes a lot easier when those are maxed, right? And overall, it's not even that I want to talk about my decisions of what I maxed in the Great Hall, because I'm not fussed. For me personally, I always made decisions about upgrading the Great Hall based on who am I working on right now. This one champion, okay, Trunda, Arena. Let's make Trunda smack harder. I'm going to max my crit damage. Done. That was my decision. That was what I worked on. Or maybe, all right, Duchess. I'm using her in Arena. I'm using her in Hydra. Let's improve my spirit HP. Let's improve my spirit resistance. Those are the decisions I've been making as I get later and later in the game about which ones I decide to focus. But the fact is they should have been full a long time ago. And I think that's just the biggest mistake that a lot of people make. You go in, you do your 5 dailies. You might not do any more. Or you go and you do your 10 because it's full. You forget about it for the rest of the day. Don't even use your refills. I'm sure I'm not the only one very guilty of that. And it's just really slowed down my progress. Like I'm actually, it's kind of embarrassing to even admit how bad my Great Hall is for someone who's played as long as I am. And someone who's played pretty seriously. I mean, I've gone in waves. Like I'm kind of in right now. I'm in a wave right now where I'm just doing my dailies and that's it. And then I close the game. I'm kind of in that's my vibe right now. I would like to do more, but I'm playing multiple games, trying to keep up with everything, enjoying some new games too. And Raid is kind of, I don't know, I guess it can be a side game if you want it to be. But if you want to take it seriously, that Great Hall is just so important. And it's not even, all right, so I know that it can be hard to grind, right? You're like, but I'm stuck in Arena. Arena sucks. I can't get past Silver 4. Or, I'm not good enough to get into Gold yet, so farming is meh. Dude, just do what you can every day. No matter what, use your refills. If you're getting to the point where you're too high that you can't fight the people anymore and win at all with your refills every day, put in a one-man defense, tank for a little bit, and then do your refills and get back up. You'll thank me later for kind of get a little kick in the butt to remind you guys not to pull a me. Don't do as I did. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't waste your arena refills daily. And here I am, literally guilty. Almost every day, I just do my bare minimum dailies and I close the game. Or okay, so I'm not saying I'm not that bad. Don't worry. I do my bare minimum and then, oh wait, there is a spider tournament happening or an arena tournament happening. I'll grind a little extra, right? I haven't really liked the fusions lately and I've made the decisions to not go all out on them lately. It is what it is. But yeah, like there was a spider tournament with this conditional setup. I maxed that out. And now I've been grinding it as well. So I think now, just because it's Sylvan Watchers, we really all should be grinding spider, right? But here I am, not even maxing out this arena event that should be super easy and I should have already done a long time ago. I just need to click and just do arena. Something so simple and it's the littlest advice. But yeah, that was my discussion / rant / don't be me. Do as I say, not as I do. My personal biggest mistake in Raid is neglecting arena throughout my entire time of playing this game. And I'm finding myself guilty doing it as I speak. So I needed a little kick in I need to kick my own butt into gear. I need to do all of my refills every damn day. And this is the time to do it, guys. Think about it. All these points, this is great points for those CVC tournaments. So what I do, I save them until it's a personal reward CVC. And then I max up my Grey Hall. So I'll have a couple upgrades next one at least, but I should have more. So that's all for now. I'm going to get grinding my arena battles. You should too. Focus on this Great Hall early on. Use your refills every day, guys. They're free resources that help you improve your account for free. It's the most free-to-play friendly thing you could ask for. Literally. Let's leave it at that, and I'll see you in the next video.